Hello my anime peeps, Lee here again back with another review. I just gonna breeze through this real quick. Is not a recap but just my quick thoughts on the two episodes on Sasuke Shippuden. First of all, I don't care what nobody say, Sasuke is the best character in that whole show after Madara. So when I hear my homie was getting his own spot, Sasuke Shinden, Sasuke Shippuden, obviously I was down for that shit. Come on, this gonna be some real good shit. So Sasuke Shinden, is it any good? You really want to ask a stupid question like that? So this story is about Sasuke's travel after the 4th Great Shinobi War. He is trying to find himself, but surprise, surprise, trouble finding he. So it have some people that causing some good old trouble from my homeboy Sasuke, and he needs to figure out the mystery of the exploding zombie shinobis. Sasuke Shippuden, The Walking Dead. From what I just say, right? From what I just say, are you intrigued? Of course you are intrigued. We don't normally see stuff like this in Naruto, like the dark side of things. These Shinden episodes are very dark, very graphic. And Sasuke is the perfect man to pilot these episodes. Talk now, put it up for Sasuke. So here the scene with this zombie thing, right? Some people from different villages disappeared a while ago because they've been missed. And when they come back in a zombie-like state. And if it inflict any damage or cause them to bleed, boom! They're blown up in the ass. So back at the Leaf Village, our heroes, Naruto, Sakura, Ino, Shikamaru, Choji, Hinata, all of them are fending off the front gates of the Leaf because it have an overflow of these exploding ass zombie niggas. And this is where they get Jackie jacket. Naruto, step forward, my son, step forward and come here right now. In this episode, his tactical and critical thinking skills have greatly improved. He's not really the unpredictable ninja that he used to be before now. You know, while man Naruto right now, you know, he have some kind of class, some kind of understanding on how things working and shit. You could tell by the way how he was instructing Hinata to knock them out, so she use her little chakra shit to hit the pressure points and knock the people out without killing them. That's good thinking, Naruto dog. And he uses Rasengan to cancel out an explosion. That's excellent work, sir. Excellent work. Salute. So meanwhile in Sasuke land, the land that really matters and the character that really matters right now because this is his show, he gets a message from Hokage Kakashi. But he hears a loud explosion in the distance. So it's more exploding zombies. He meets up with a lady and a guy. I only calling her a lady now because I know that she's a lady from the next episode. But the first time I saw it, I thought it was a kid and a guy, but is a lady and a guy. Just clearing that shit up. Chino and Nowaki. That is their names. I had to write it down. Chino and Nowaki. They had a quick exchange with Sasuke. Obviously they can't touch the dog. But Sasuke quickly averted his attention to the exploding zombies because that's where he come for. So the dog Sasuke got a lead from some old fool who was in the village. And this lead could potentially help him figure out what causing all this shit. So Chino and Big Guy follow Sasuke on his adventure. Right after this shit, I had a scene where old man was looking for his daughter, right? So he running behind the daughter, Amino, Amino, going in the house. Everybody around the house screaming, ah, and shit. This woman come out. She get catch with these zombie shit, right? Take a knife. Look, well, would you look at that? Take a knife, stick herself in the neck, blow up the dance. You don't see shit like that in Naruto. You don't see shit like that, dog. You gonna get quality stuff like that with Sasuke. Alright, on to the next episode. We're moving. In this episode, Sasuke reunites with familiar faces Jugo, Karin, Suigetsu, and the Lord Orochimaru, who was my favorite in part 1. I don't know, I just like the bad guys because like compared to like Star Wars and shit, right? The dark side always have the coolest shit. The good side of the force, they have like the mind shit and the lightsaber and thing, but the dark side, they can shoot lightning and thing, dog. Sasuke, they shoot lightning. Point made. Tenzo aka Yamato was there too. He just look over Orochimaru, but like forget he now, because he wasn't even in a big part of the war and he would jump on the scene. No Yamato, your time done. Leave. So Sasuke have some information that he wants to get. And if you want to find information about the deepest, darkest secrets in the ninja world, who you go to? Orochimaru. Orochimaru has proved time and time again that he is a knowledgeable ninja. Anything you want to know, you could like be in the deepest, darkest crevices of the ninja world, that man knows his shit. He's like the corner house bacchanalist, but he ain't starting no bacchanal. He's just taking in all the info to use against you. So he decides to help Sasuke bait out a guy who could possibly give him more information about the exploding zombies, Walking Dead Sasuke edition. So they set sail for an island where he could possibly be. It's an island filled with rich people. I can't remember the name of the island or if they stated a name, but we'll call it Westmoreland. While on the trip, Maru and Sasuke had an interesting conversation, something that stick with me. It was basically about freedom, and Sasuke was like, oh, he can't believe the Leaf do have Orochimaru lock up after he attacked the Leaf, killed the third Hokage and the fourth Kazekage. You know, Orochimaru's a bad man. Well, was a bad man. But Orochimaru's like, but like you forget what on your resume? You attack the Kage Summit, you kill Danzo, you leave the Leaf Village to come by me. Who's you to tell me that? Pat down Sasuke, pat down with that one. Hard luck day, catch a good day. Then Orochimaru proceeded to say that basically people like Sasuke, himself, Kabuto, those guys are like the Suicide Squad of the Naruto verse, right? They wouldn't call Superman and Batman, aka Naruto and friends. They need the unorthodox people, the people who not afraid to get their hands dirty, aka the Suicide Squad, Sasuke, Kabuto, Orochimaru, to handle unorthodox things. And that made a lot of sense, and that was quite excellent. And no Sasuke okay with that because he on his whole journey to redemption and whatnot. So now they reach to the island. So now they at this Colosseum thing where rich people will have people from their village fight for them, and whoever lose, the winner taking that person to work for them. Some shit like that is like slave fighting in some way. And the plan, well, right now as the viewer, I was trying to figure out what was the plan to get the guy causing the people to explode to come out. But after a while, I figured it out quickly before it happened in the episode. I know Orochimaru put Sasuke up to fight so the man could come out and be like, oh, Sharingan and shit like that. That part was real funny. Fighting for Lord Orochimaru, the last survivor of the Uchiha clan, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke was like, but what the fuck is this though? Sasuke jump down. We expect a fight. The man blow 2 puff of smoke. Sasuke jump away. Boom, fight fucking done. Can man blow up his mother ass. Episode done. So yes, I made this very quick because I'm reviewing a long time, and I'll explain why I wasn't reviewing or doing shit in a long time. But yeah, back to this. These first 2 episodes of Sasuke Shinden are like 2 of the best episodes I've seen in Naruto for the longest while. They was riding the height of the ninja war for a real long time, for like 2 years. Could be more. But this now is a different pace, I think. This is like a mystery. Real Scooby-Doo shit. And I real digging it. It's real dark. We get all the characters are basically the same. No big change in characters or whatnot. Sasuke the same, Orochimaru's the same, everybody's the same, which is good. And I just think that is a great story that would unfold later on. If you know about the story, that your blasted business. I don't know nothing about the story. I is anime watching only right now. So these 2 episodes, fantastic. Excellent shit. I suggest that you watch it. Sasuke Shinden. So this is Lee from WK TV signing out. A nice ass t-shirt, you don't find so.